Earlier we spoke about filtering, where we could add a filter and then filter our table according to criteria. Another way of performing filtering is actually going to the column against which you'd like to do some filtering. So for example, let us now go to the agent column, and as you hover over the name of that column, you'll see to the right of that column name a 3 horizontal line icon will appear. This is now the filter icon. By clicking on that filter icon, you will be presented with a drop-down in which you are now able to select the agents that you'd like to filter against. Let's select Les from earlier, click on that, apply the filter by clicking on the filter button, and immediately you will see that your table gets rendered with that filter. Not only that, you'll see all the filters that are in play being listed at the top left-hand side of your call listing page. You will also notice that all the columns that have had filters applied to them will have their filter icon displayed. So for example, start time, which is the date range, has its filter icon displayed, and the agent column has its filter displayed. Incidentally, you are not restricted to just those filters. You can add another filter if you like. So for example, if we go to duration column and we hover over it, we see its filter icon appear. We then go to the filter icon, we click on it, and then let's go and select, we would like to see all the calls from 0 to 60 minutes. Once I've decided on that and I apply the filter, immediately that filter gets applied and you see that it gets added to the list of filters that are in play. You'll see that the duration column now also has its filter icon displayed. Once again, if you would like to return back to the default, you're able to reset the filters. Now through the filtering process, you have now filtered out all the calls that you are wanting to listen to. And in order to drill into those calls, you will need to go to the call details page. To go to the call details page, you will go to the row of the call that you're wanting to drill into, and then go to the column in which there is a button called View Call. By clicking on this View Call button, you will be taken to your call details page. When entering into the details page of the call that you selected, you will notice that there is a plethora of information available to you in order for you to work through the call and analyze the call. These features will be described to you in another video. In the meantime, we are going to go back to our call listing page. To return to your call listing page, once you have finished working inside your call details page, please ensure that you press the back button inside the call details page. Please do not press the call listing icon in the menu or your browser's back button. When clicking the back button inside the call details page, you are ensuring that all your filters will remain in place. And you will see that when you press the back button, you are taken back to your call listing page and all your filters remain, and all the calls that have been filtered according to those criteria will be listed on this page. Let us go ahead and reset all our filters by clicking on the Reset Filters button. This returns us back to our default view.